Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to Cheesy Techie videos. So today, as you can see on this corner here, I bought a microphone. So for those who don't know what I bought is the Blue Yeti Nano, which is kind of a small version of the bigger brother of this one is the Yeti X something. Yep, so I bought this like $128. Well, actually, by the way, it is the last day of the promotion. So after the promotion is gone, and you're going to back to the usual price of around $130 to $150. So it is good for gaming, streaming, and also podcasting as usual. It's a Discord certified and also works with Chromebook. So it has a blue voice, which is the app if I'm not wrong. So yeah, on the back, blah blah blah, gibberish. So okay, let's talk some features on this Yeti Nano. So it also has a custom dual capsule design, and also got it supports two pickup patterns, Cardiona and Omni. Yeah, if you understand what it means, which is good for you. Yes, the blue voice software effects, you want to do some reverb, blah blah blah. Headphone monitoring and controls, which means that on the back, below there, this one you got the headphone jack, so you can plug in your headphones like this. But this is not a professional version one. This is the cheap one. This is a Skull Candy headsets. This is the wired version, as you can see, which is here, whatever. So it also has an adjustable desk stand. So well, let's go and unbox it right now. Well, actually, Blue is owned by Logitech already. They made an accusation a few years ago. This is just receipt. Instruction manual on you need to set up blah blah blah. Go to the website, download the software, and this is how you use the microphone properly. So you just put on the mic arm, which is later I show you the screw mounting thing. Here's the features, which you can press this for, you can unmute and mute. The green one is unmute, then the red one is the mute one. Later I show you what it does. So it's like it has a volume knob because it has the headphone jack below, so you can just monitor your voice, blah blah blah. There's a pickup pattern. We have the cardioid and the omnidirectional, which is So I can tell you I'm gonna tell you what is cardioid and omnidirectional. So cardioid is only if you have. I'm gonna tell you the simple one. Cardioid is basically like if you have one people, and omnidirectional is like if you got 2, 3, even 4, 5 people. So you can use the microphone, which is like what podcasts meant to use, which has the omnidirectional. So this one is the safety regulation warranty, blah blah blah. You can throw in the trash. So stupid styrofoam. As you can see, this is the mounting hole for the underneath for the microphone itself. So let's lift this thing up. Wow, it's very hefty, quite good quality. Cables, but it came with a micro USB. Why? In 2023, micro USB, everybody is using Type-C now, but Blue using USB Type-C. Oh yeah, I have to open this thing, but I'm not gonna make a YouTube shot on me unboxing. So here it is. Here's the first look of the microphone, which is quite good, quite hefty, quite good. Quite good quality. Strong iron. As you see, Blue logo. On the back is the pickup pattern. You can either can activate cardioid or even omnidirectional. There's a front. You want to press, you can mute and unmute with this button. On the back, you have the thing. Why I got this thing? So it has a headphone jack. You can just plug it in so that you can monitor your voice. Use the micro USB. 2023, one unit micro USB. Everybody using Type C. Just if you have the updated version of this, stick with Type C. So now I'm going to do some demonstration. Well, I'm going to do some demonstration on this. So let's hop onto my computer while recording this. Before we move on to the software part, I'm going to show you some good features on this Blue Yeti Nano. So it has a hole below on the base so that you can cable route this micro USB. Well, they should stick with Type C. And your headphones. I don't care my headphones, but the only good the cheapest thing my DIY is I put using my sock as a pop filter. I don't need to spend I don't know, $5-10 on a freaking pop filters. At least your socks can act as a pop filter. So also one thing, you also has the screws to able to like use it as a handheld microphone. Let me demonstrate for you. So I have already took out 2 screws which holds the microphone, and I'm going to do some demonstration. You do something like this, but to be honest, very awkward. Or actually it's not quite awkward, but for personal preference, I rather just put it on a stand for now. But if I gonna do like a handheld, like on a podcast itself, so that's been it. So let's move on to the software part.
Alright, so I have set up the OBS thing already. I mean the software on it, and also I test the microphone. I did an unboxing already, so I did all the startup, setting up all the stuff first already. But I hear already this microphone. My first reaction is, holy shoosh, it is awesome. So maybe I need to make it so closer. But guys, I want to apologize about this watermark thing, but well, I don't feel like paying because screw it, I'm not gonna pay. So it has, no, I currently Cardionoid, but let's move on. Let's see what I did. So I have installed this software already. This is the software that they ask you to download it, and you can change the microphone gain, then the headphone level. You just straight away what am I doing? You can just use the volume knob on it. You don't need to use the software mostly. You can open the control panel. I think no need to screw this. Okay, you can change the pickup pattern. You can change the cardionoid or even Omni. And let's go to the enable blue voice. And no, you can test the microphone or even blah blah blah. You can choose whatever you want. And noise reduction, excuse me, blah blah blah, and yeah, etc. Excuse me. You can choose anything you want. You can enable blue voice, but at first, right, it came with like you need to like I lock advanced blue mercy for Logic JJ, but who cares? But anyways, maybe that's been it. But I want to say that this microphone is awesome to use because it's quite useful for our podcast, and yeah. So that's been it for this unboxing and first look at this Blue Yeti Nano. But the sale has been finished already. Today is the last day as recording of 31st of March. So that's been it. Whoa, cheesy. Haven't finished yet, bro. Well, I have one more thing to say about the Blue Yeti Nano. Let's roll the clip.
So I want to add some criticism about this Blue Yeti Nano. So I'm gonna make some criticism about this. I play with the syncing thing, right? Let the device play some BS thing, right? Listen to this device. But the problem is, it is not insane. And it gives me headache when it comes to like if I want to like monitor my voice about maybe just to monitor your voice just for fun. You do all those like podcaster, you do like waveform, you do like Linus Tech Event show. You know, I've been fiddling with this microphone for like a few minutes, a few hours now, and there is one thing that is infuriating about this microphone. So, well, maybe I'm not gonna turn on the stupid listen to this device that will be able to monitor my voice, or I can just take this and yeet in the bin. But I'm not gonna yeet. I'm gonna throw away this one because it's still good. But as you can see, my Skull Candy cassettes, the wired version, it has a Bluetooth version, but I didn't buy the Bluetooth because Bluetooth and wireless also, and because right, I like wired because I prefer wired over wireless. Wireless got a ton of problems. You need to recharge and so one issue is the fake leathers just come off already, and I just remove the leather that is peeling off. Then I can tell you, if I peel it off right, it feels like Alcantara feel, but well, let you guys think lah. Is it feel like Alcantara to you? So this is some a bit info about my Skull Candy cassettes, headphones. This is quite okay, but if this fails, really, I just throw in the bin and buy another one. Maybe a good JBL or even a professional one. The Bayer Dynamics DT770s Pro, or even a M50X for Audio Technica, or even HD 600s. So, only criticism that I have is the stupid listen to this device. If I try to monitor my voice, it gives me a huge delay. So, for now, I'm not going to use this as to monitor my voice while doing my Techie Pop podcast. But actually, the good thing is this thing is like a amp, so you can just plug in your headphones or even your high impedance IEMs and stuff, and it's like your deck lah, to be honest. So it detects an audio device, and you can change to a nano, the playback device to the Blue Yeti Nano microphone, because it has a headphone jack. So you can plug in your earpiece or even your high impedance IEMs and Sting, because the impedance of this is like around 15 ohms. So for your information, if you want more information, link is in the video description. So that's been it.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. So that's been it. And I catch you guys next time. Bye bye.